Here we are. Hey lads and ladies, I'm the Jawesome one, and welcome to Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. Think of this as like another, is this the hardest scenario on Age of Empires 2? So before, the first one I did a long time ago was Ancient Tower Defense. Well, now I have a different one, and this one's about something called, hold on. Excuse me. It's something called Rulick Unit Defense. There it is. Yeah, Rulick Unit Defense. Very special mod. But I'm going to see if there's any way that I can cheat it to victory. I'm going to see if there's some kind of way that I can manipulate the system. So I can manipulate the game to guarantee that I'm going to win. So let's see here. Just survival, run again. These are actually pretty interesting. 9x-tech mod with civil fix. Age of Empires 2 HD that would be fun, wouldn't it? I wouldn't mind doing that at all, actually. I'm gonna do the 9-tuple civ bonuses, right? Because this actually gives civ bonuses as well. So any civilization with crazy regular civilization effects get multiplied by 9 times. I believe that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard anyways. I don't know how true that is. It's like shepherds working 25% faster. But I'm going to see if I can find something that would be overpowered in the Rulick Unit Defense. So again, you may want to skip ahead about maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes as I go through here and try to find something that would be good. In a nutshell, what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm trying to cheat. It would just move faster. Byzantines, buildings get more HP. That might be good for that tower. 40% more HP and then multiply that by 9, so it's going to be like way stronger. Monks have more heal speed. That could be good. Byzantines might be a good idea. What about the Burmese? Burmese plus 1 attack per age of infantry. That actually goes up really fast. And you'll see why. So I could try the Burmese. And this is assuming this actually works as intended. Stronghold castles. Stronghold castles and tower fire faster. Furor Celtica. I don't know what that means. Chinese. Yeah, I don't think that'll do it. Ethiopians. Archers fire faster. That could be good. Ethiopians might work. Franks could also work because of the cavalry getting more HP. Because it's called unit defense for a reason, you know. Goths, yeah, it sounds like they would be great on, you know, like on paper, but Rulick unit defense, no, it's terrible. Huns is absolutely terrible for this. Incas, free llama, villagers affected by blacksmith upgrades. Yeah, all of these, even like the unique techs are terrible for this. Indians. No. Italians. No. A shame. Japanese. That'd be funny if we used fishing ships in this. Really unit defense. I actually did a video playing this with a buddy of mine. I think it was playing with Ranger, I think. It was his first time. He'd never played Rulick Unit Defense. I learned a bunch of other things since that video that I did with him. And this is going to be a bit of a longer video. Just because of the nature of this game. And the fact that I'm not going to be editing. Because editing is just awful for me right now. Editing has now become unfun. Just because of how long the rendering process takes. But enough of that. You guys don't want to hear about that. He's just whining. Yeah, that's basically it. It's my entire life in a nutshell for you. Mercenaries. A curved bow. A curved bow might be good. So you have basically a cav archer unit. So automatically just insanely good cav archers. Team bonus of foot archers plus 2 line of sight. Magyars might be the best one overall. So We had Magyars and Byzantines, and then maybe the Burmese as well as a good option. Yeah, that's a tough call. That's really tough. We could try them one at a time and see, like check and compare between them and see which ones actually work as intended. Barracks units plus 1 pierce armor per age. So basically plus 3 times 4, that's plus 12 pierce armor. That could be really good. Gebetto infantry. Yeah. Cavalry gets plus 5 attack. Again, times 9. 45 extra attack. Mayans is an option. Plumed archer. Oh my goodness, the Mayans. The Mayans are actually so good in this though, and just in general. Does this mean resources last 15% longer? What does that even mean? And it's a shame. The Mayans I don't think would be good for this one. Persians. No, it's not really. No, Persians is terrible here. No, Portuguese is terrible. Fortresses, no, only versus buildings. Again, only versus buildings, it's no good. Unless siege workshop units somehow also count as buildings, like they have the same effect applied. Because then that would be actually nice. Military buildings provide more population. No thank you. I'm not interested. Will you? This stupid mouse cord. Oh my goodness, corded mice are the worst if you can't figure out how to a way to get the cord to stabilize. There we go. It actually is just constantly tugging on your hand there. So we look, yeah, Spanish might be good, maybe. No, actually not really. Never mind, yeah, Spanish are terrible. Crenellations is an awesome tech just in general. I was playing a 9tuple-tech mod with the Teutons and I just had castles shooting down everything because of this. This is crazy. Crazy fun. Turks could be good. Could be. Cavalry archers plus 20 HP. Plus 2. Never mind. Turks don't really work here either. We don't get gunpowder units really in Rulick Unit Defense. Vietnamese. That's actually kind of neat. Paper money. 500 gold to every ally. That's actually kind of neat. Oh man, the Vikings. See, they would be insane, but it's such a shame. Maybe the Vikings would be an option, because with the 256 times tech mod, Berserker Gang just kind of becomes insane. I think even after 9 times being applied. But yeah. I think this is the one I wanted to try. Oh, this is only plus 2 line of sight. Okay. I think this is the one I want to do, because plus 1 range, plus 1 attack, times 9, that's a big deal because of the range. Multiply that by 9, like that actually becomes pretty insane. I think I'll start with Magyars, and then Burmese and Byzantines, and then I think I'll stop trying after that point, and stop trying to find out if it actually does anything. So, Magyars. Is that right, Magyars? Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, difficulty set to hardest, resources high. doesn't really matter what you select here, I don't think. Population 300. I set the game speed to fast, but I can change it anytime. All visible, that actually is required. Post-Imperial Age is also required, right? Because that's kind of the point. Lovely. Thank you for the violin. Yeah, see, basically prevent your enemies from arriving to the tower. How to play, I'll show you. I'll show you all of that, and I'll show you the tips and tricks that I figured out. Kind of how this whole map works and everything like that, and it's really good. Oof. But yeah, this game is meant to be played by multiple people. What? Why do I already have a Magyar? Why do I already have a Magyar? What happened? Or why do I already have a knight? That's not normal. I'm not supposed to already be at this point. But you know, it's okay. So we're going to experiment with cheats. Alright, that's another part of this. So just type in Robin Hood maybe about six times, right? Because that gets you all the gold you need. And then for food, it's cheesesteak Jimmy with an apostrophe S, very important, and then rock on. And you're pretty much ready to start. Oop, excuse me. So over here, first thing you want to do is you always want to have this thing hotkeyed. I'm gonna have it hotkeyed as 8 because it kind of helps you. These things over here, so this is what you use for pretty much everything. This is your everything. This is how you create your units. This is how you keep tabs on these two things here, your food and your stone, which is actually changed to mean, okay, now food is food, but stone gets called iron on here. And that's a really important thing to know. And then over here, it gives you a little bit more extra info that's really important. So over here, right, kills and rewards and resource consumption. That's what this line here is all about. The rewards you get per kill and the resource consumption. So you click on the gold guy, you get 25 gold every time you kill an enemy. For iron, you consume 1 iron every time you get a kill, or one stone, it should say. And then food consumption, all right? So if there's no unit in a particular sector, right? Because there's 4 sectors here, as you can see, divided by these lines. You get 0 food, or you lose 0 food per period. So you lose nothing, but then that increases, right? With the more amount of units. So if you have 1 to 5 units in a sector, you get 1 food. You lose 1 food every period. Now, how long a period is, I'm not sure. The game doesn't really outright tell you. You lose 3 food per period once you hit past 6, 6 food once you hit 11, 10 food once you hit 16, 15 food once you hit 21, and 25 food once you hit 26. Now, you might be saying to yourself, wait a minute, your population size isn't big enough for 26 or 32 or whatever. What do you do about that? Well, hit number 8, and then you see all these relics up here. So these relics give you descriptions about what the options on here actually do. That's why everything is kind of coordinated. It's like the dark icons here, these do nothing, and it's symbolized by these blackened out relics. These don't actually do anything. But you click the white ones and you can find out information. So I wanted to find out about this tile here. I could click on the corresponding relic. Purchase stage clear gold. You get plus 250, and it goes up, 500 gold, and then 750, so on and so forth. You buy it 10 times. So okay, let's do that. Let's get all of that, because it'll help us, and I won't have to type in the cheat too many more times. It is a little slow though. You're gonna have to have fun with that. Now, obviously, if you're playing the game naturally and not cheesing it like I am, this wouldn't be a problem. But shush. Okay. So here's another thing. Purchase population room. Costs you 800 gold, and you can do it only 5 times. So that means you can only get about 20 more population. So again, 8. And let's get full population. Ay. I believe that's the last time. Yeah, which is resembled by that bar filling up. You notice that the bars fill up? Yeah, that HP bar Yeah, represents whether or not it's full, whether or not it reached the end. These three things over here I'm not going to worry about just yet. I'm going to tell you about what these three things do. Or what these 6 do. So the top 2 is how you spawn new military. Bottom 2 is how you handle food. So this is the direct purchase of food. And then this modifies the purchase multiplier. Alright? So let's say if I was tired of only buying 100 food at a time, I wanted to buy 200 or 500. Yeah, see, look at that. Times 5. Now it's 500 gold and you buy more food. And then you can modify it again. You can just buy just regular 100 gold for 50 food. And then same down here for iron. 500 gold for 50 iron. Or, you know, no, I'm sorry. I think that's, yeah. 250 iron for 500 gold, 50 iron for 100 gold. And you get the idea. And then over here, the military, novice. You buy them, they start out as a novice, and then you can upgrade them. And I'll show you how you upgrade them. And this is actually really important, because they don't teach you this. If you click on the objectives, the guy pretty much, like, he kind of tells you some info, but right down here at the bottom, he says, if you want to get info, just click them. I don't think that you guys are stupid, dumbasses who can't even click the units. So just click the units and relics, please. There are no units placed with no reason on this map. So everything has a reason for existing, and it'll give you information. So this right here is a modified multiplier. We obviously want to buy 8 of these at once. And I'm going to show you guys. And yes, I know I missed talking about these 3 at the end here, but don't worry, they will be talked about. But I'm going to focus on the most important thing here. And this is actually going to take a little while to get through. So don't skip ahead until you feel like it's okay. I'll tell you if I'm not about to say something important that you should skip ahead for about a minute. So there we go. So now we have all these collections of units here. My population isn't maxed out. I don't care enough though. I don't want to max it out. And I'll tell you right here real quick about what these different things here in the center do. So starting with this one, this is where your units come out, and they come out and they I believe they're supposed to head to where that flag is. Right? You cannot change that flag's positioning. I kind of wish I could. I would love to be able to do that, because it gets annoying. I would love to be able to just position it here and have new units come straight over here. Why? Because this is where you can either re-roll and get a new unit, or, and it doesn't say so on here, but you can also upgrade to new units. Up here is where you go to heal your unit, which restores 5% of their health per second. And then here is where you can go to sell your units. And you can actually disable that on and off at the store via this. So if I click it here, selling function is active, selling function is not active. So there you go. Also another thing, this, yeah, no other players online. You can send units with it. I'm not entirely sure how that feature works though. I couldn't figure it out when I was playing with Ranger, but don't worry, it's not anything I would worry about. So no, send all my guys. I'm gonna send all my guys, and I'm gonna upgrade them. It takes 2, and then upgrades them to a higher tier. So as you can see, it takes them to the next tier. Hold on, I'm gonna save a single novice just so you can get a look at the stats, at the different stats between them. Okay, so here's a novice, and then compare that to say this archer. There you go. Just letting you compare the stats for yourself. Then a spearman. Again, you can see here by the stars that they're higher tier, they're higher ranked, right? And obviously you want the highest rank possible. And actually, hold on, I have a better idea. This is what I should be showing you. This is where you go to get your unit information, right? So here's your basic novice, then here's the 3 next tiers up. And you know, clearly you can see that they represent different upgrade paths. Kind of like what you do with towers, say, and I don't know, Cursed Tower, you know, in tower defense games, right? These are special upgrade paths. So as you can see, this is like a melee infantry path. This is like the anti-cavalry, I guess, infantry path. And then this is like the ranged, unit path. So infantry turns into 2 different things. They can turn into either fighters or squire. And these guys are basically your healers. They regenerate, they have a lot of health. And they're the tanks. And then they level up. They gain special abilities once they reach this stage. And then once you reach the most important stage, right, is that you can upgrade them even further. And these guys, are what this area are what make this area so important. Hold on, let me send him through. There we go. So, yeah. These guys right here are what makes this area here so important, because this lets you re-roll a unit. So once you reach this stage and this stage, once you reach this whole area, then you can re-roll your unit. Alright? So if you get a warrior and you get 0 stars filled in, see it tells you the amount of times it's been upgraded. And as you can see, it's just a pure stat boost. So if you get a level 0 warrior, you probably want to send him in to get him upgraded. And there's a percent chance, a very small chance, that they could become the final tier. And there's even like a special sound that plays that you might get to hear. But I'm going to go ahead and click through all these guys real quick, just so you can see what they are and what they do. So he has formation collapse. He has nothing listed, and once they reach the final stage here, then there's a ability listed. Here you go. Here's another one for you. Anti-soldier. A battle orders level 2, battle orders level 1. This guy wedged javelin, but then this guy gets vulnerability detection. You have weakness detection 1, and then he has weakness detection 2. And again, you can pause at any time to look at those stats. Or you can, if you have Age of Empires, to open it up and download the mod on the Steam Workshop. Seriously, it's just Rulick Unit Defense as spelled in the video title. Won't take you much long. Won't take you much time at all. Won't take you much long. Yes, I can speak words. But yeah, now it's time to upgrade these guys up to their next tier, because it takes 2 to get them up to their next tier. And this really does a poor job of displaying that, and I figured it out on accident myself during that video I did with Ranger. There you go. Population size down. So yeah, this is where it gets fun. You keep doing this over and over, and then you get them all up to like tier 2s, send those on and have them become tier 3s, so on and so forth, just like that. Here we go. There we go. We have a bunch of extras of these guys. So these guys over here, boom. Buy more. And sure, I'll fill up the rest of this. I really don't want to deal with odd numbers for obvious reasons. They sell 2 per piece. So odd numbers kind of screw everything up. So I'm trying to avoid that. There we go. Boom. So now we're going to get a whole bunch of new tier 3 units, and then we'll send them in, and then they'll become tier 4s. Jai, you're a filthy cheater. I know. I know. So there you go. There's that risk of me getting to an odd number, so I'm going to send these guys in first. And then once the first tier comes through, I guess I'll... There we go. There we go. Just get as many as possible into tier 3s. Okay, you guys can skip ahead for about a minute. I'm gonna get ahead as many tier 3s as possible. I'll probably do something. I'll move my screen over here to let you guys know, okay? That's what I'm gonna do to let you guys know I'm ready. I'm gonna hold it there for a few seconds. Okay. That's pointless. Alright. I'm ready. I'm gonna do this for about 10-ish seconds. I'm ready. I'm about to finish. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay. Alright. That should be enough to get the attention of anybody who's like trying to do the 10-second tap to skip around. So, we have about as many as tier 3s as I'm willing to get. And I know I could probably min-max this a bit more, but let's send them all through and let's see what we get for tier 4. So remember, these guys are all currently at tier 3. They're all currently at this level. And we're going to upgrade them to get them into this area. Right? Because they can either be 0 stars, or they can be like 3 stars, or they can go all the way to this stage, which is extremely important. And it takes 2, just like always, to bring them to that stage. So there we go. So we have 2 left over, right? Because they didn't have any duplicates. Let's see what we got. So we got 3 of these guys. We got 2 of these guys. 3 of these guys. 3 of these guys. Right. 1 of these guys and 1 of these guys. So now I'm going to show you what they all do. So we have a level 0 regular warrior, right? He has the ability to heal. And I'll actually highlight that in the objectives, okay? So right, I believe you go to hints. So Great Vitality is the warrior or vanguard. They just heal themselves. They automatically regenerate health. So they're pretty awesome. Then these guys are the knights. The knights, what do the knights do? Knights and paladins, they have battle orders. Decrease food consumption and combat stress in the sector, right? So they lose health slower. So that's pretty awesome right there. So let's see, these guys are also like all level... Oh, except you're a level 3. I'm willing to keep you. I don't want to re-roll somebody who's like a level 3. I want them to at least be level 3. But yeah, I'm going to send over all the guys I'm going to re-roll as well. Wow, all 3 of you have to be re-rolled? Really? You as well? Okay, but yeah, I'm going to open up here again. Jeez. I'm going to open up this again. Doppelsoldner. What did the Doppelsoldner do? Formation collapse. Decrease enemy soldiers' movement speed in the sector they're located. Right? So, yeah, if they're level 1, that's what that means. It's the amount of stars. Or no, it's the level of the ability. The level of the ability, right? Because it's level 1 when they're in the regular form, and it's level 2 when they go to their final form, their upgraded form, right? So, Doppelsoldner, decrease enemy soldiers' movement speed. Okay, that's pretty cool. And yeah, we already looked at the knights. So how about you? Halberdier. 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 Oh, do they not have any abilities at all? I feel like that needs to be fixed. I don't think that was intended. That's okay. Alright, Halberdier's gonna be... Here we go. Whatever, Phoros. Thurephoros. You get... Have chance to decrease enemy boss's armor when he hits a boss. Alright, decreases armor. That's a big deal. And then if they reach the final stage known as Thoracites, he gets another ability, vulnerability detection. Make wedge javelin effect double in the sector. So it doubles the power of this. So it's pretty cool. But only in the sector that he is located. So basically, this becomes this as long as there is a Thoracites in the sector. Thorphoros may as well be Thoracites when they're in the same sector. That's pretty cool. Ooh. These are all bottom tier marksmen, really? Oh yeah, I wanted to keep you. Alright, wow. So, it's pretty unlikely that you get anything good. But marksman. Decrease enemy soldiers' armor point in the sector that marksman... sniper is located. Effect cannot be stacked. Now, honestly, I'm not entirely sure what this means, like what the difference is between this two. Like this one says armor point, and then this one is like decrease armor when hit. I think this one is more of an effect that applies over time, and then this one is one that decrease enemy boss's armor whenever they land a hit, whenever they land a shot. And I didn't mean to do that, sorry. I didn't mean to ear molest you. But yeah. So here's why you need so much gold. It costs 500 gold and 75 iron. So actually, I'm gonna type rock on once more. There we go. To re-roll all these guys. It gets expensive really quick. Hey, here we go. Now we got some high-tiered boys. So we have a Hauptmann, 2 of them. We have a Vanguard, and we have a Lancer. And look at those stats, baby. Look at that. These guys are overpowered. Then there's a 4-star Thoracites. Oh, Thoracites. All right. He's a fully overpowered dude as well. So we have a sniper. Yeah, we have a sniper. That's pretty awesome. 2 snipers. 2 snipers. We have a level 1 knight, so he's gonna go. We have a level 2, he's gonna go. We have a level 3, we're gonna keep him around. We have another level 3, we're gonna keep him around. So these 2, once more, reroll. Good in there. See, they both went down a rank, I think, or something like that. Oh wait, what are you doing here? Hold on. Did I accidentally send one of my snipers in? No, you know what? I don't think I did. You were meant to be out here. But yeah, you want to keep your snipers and the marksmen together because they have such huge range. They can pretty much stay completely out of danger. Give them their own hotkey. Paladins are awesome because they regenerate. Okay, you're another level 2. Go back in there. And I'm going to bring in more... Ooh. Hey, nice, another Thoracites. Nice. That's awesome. This is what I meant to do. And then we're going to go on again like this, back and forth. Just like before, I'm going to start shaking my mouse around here, letting you guys know when I'm ready again. And, yeah, I'll keep doing this for a little while. See you in a minute. Oh. Oops.
Értettem. Szolgálatára. Igen, uram. Szolgálatára. Parancs. Igen, uram. Szolgálatára. Rendben. Igen. Értettem. Szolgálatára. Rendben. Szolgálatára. Igen, uram. Szolgálatára. Igen, uram. Parancs. Értettem. Igen, uram. Rendben. 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 Szolgálatár. Parancs. Rendben. Igen, uram. Rendben. Rendben. Igen, uram. Igen, uram. Igen, uram. Értettem. Értettem. Szolgálat. Értettem. Szolgálat. Igen, uram. Parancs. Rendben. Igen, uram. Rendben. Parancs. Értett. Rendben. Rendben. Szolgálatár. Értettem. Igen, uram. Parancs. Igen, uram. Igen. Értettem. Szolgálatár. Szolgálatár. Szolgálat. Értettem. Igen, uram. Rendben. Igen. Rendben. Rendben. Értettem. Igen, uram. Szolgálat. Igen. Rendben. Parancs. Rendben. Rendben. Értettem. Parancs. Szolgálatár.
Nice.
Igen, uram. Értettem. Igen, uram. Igen. Rendben. Igen, uram. Parancs. Igen, uram. Igen. Parancs. Igen. Igen, uram. Értettem. Parancs. Igen. Igen. Igen, uram. Rendben. Igen, uram. Értettem. Rendben. Igen, uram. Igen, uram. Rendben. Igen, uram. Értettem. Rendben. Rendben. Értettem. Igen. Értettem. Parancs. Rendben. Igen, uram. Parancs. Igen, uram. Értettem. Igen, uram. Szolgálatár. Rendben. Igen, uram. Értettem. Rendben. Igen, uram. Értettem. Értettem. Szolgálatár. Értettem. Rendben. Értettem. Parancs. Igen, uram. Rendben. Igen, uram. Igen, uram. Értettem. Szolgálatár. Értettem. Igen, uram. Igen, uram. Rendben. Rendben. Értettem. Igen. Igen, uram. Igen, uram. Rendben. Igen, uram. Rendben. Értettem. Rendben. Igen, uram. Parancs. Igen, uram. Értettem. Igen. Rendben. Értettem. Rendben. Szolgálatár. Igen, uram. Parancs. Értettem. Rendben. Szolgálatár. Rendben. Szolgálatár. Rendben. Rendben. Igen. Értettem. Szolgálatár. Igen, uram. Igen, uram.
30, 29, 28, 27, 26. This is faster than editing. 25.
There you are.
This monster tastes great. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're all here. We're all back. Everything's good. So yeah, this is the result of everything that I had done. So we got, hold on. There you go, I have to actually cut them out of the picture. So we got 2 more paladins, 1 more hopman. We got another thorakites. We got another lancer. We got a bunch of level 3s. We also got a couple more vanguards. I believe we got 1 more sniper out of that. No? I was sure that we had just 1 more. It's okay though. You really don't need that many snipers. But we got a whole bunch of level 3ers. Okay, so now I want to talk about exactly what my strategy is and how I organize everything for fighting in this game. So, in this game, right, you have enemies that go down this in a line. Alright, a nearly straight, nearly perfect line, which is fine. These waves are not the problem. The problem is the bosses. The bosses have special attacks. And they all have their own special attack patterns that you have to learn how to avoid. And because if you don't figure it out, you can end up getting your guys killed. You can end up getting all your guys killed. Also, something else I need to check. I'm the Magyars. Cavalry archers get +1 range, +1 attack. Oh, I think I may have made a mistake. Because these guys, I don't believe these guys count as cavalry archers. I think the only reason I got that idea in my head is because they are given range. You see that all melee units are given range. Like, even if they aren't supposed to have any, they're given range. And this is so that they can attack the enemies going down here, because you can't actually get in melee range. That's the only reason for it. But anyways, let's talk about my strategy, alright? So here we have my hitman team, which is comprised of the paladins, and I believe also the vanguards. Alright, so these guys are my hitmen, alright? These guys are the tanks, because they can regenerate themselves and heal. So they shall be on hotkey 1, because I mostly want to use them for doing things like dodging, etc., etc. These guys are my archers. These guys are going to stay out of trouble as much as possible. As much as absolutely possible. These guys will be on hotkey 5. Right? Because these guys attack from a very far distance and do quite a bit of damage. These guys are kind of in the back. These guys amongst... I think I just group all my tier 3s into one group. These guys will be hotkey... These guys will be hotkey 2 because they will also be used to help dodging in case Team 1 gets into a lot of trouble. Because there are a lot of units that can still do a pretty good amount of kiting. Then this group is the group that I have as tier 3. These guys need to stay alive because they do the most damage. These guys are my damage dealers. They do have a pretty good amount of health, but they're not as good at survivability compared to... Hold on, maybe I'm confused about the paladins. What are the paladins good at? What are they good at again? Yeah, Knights is paladin. Decrease food consumption and combat stress. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought the paladins were my tanks. That was probably my mistake before that caused me to lose. Oops. So I need to take a look at the stats again really quick and make sure I know who's the best man for the job. So obviously, like the Vanguard are just the best. Vanguard are the best for being tanks. The Hopmen are good as well because they have bonus attack against enemy soldiers, just regular enemies. The Lancers are also pretty good because they do extra damage to enemy bosses. Okay, what was the special ability of these guys then? Oh no, these are the Hopmen. Was I getting... No, I was trying to look at the Paladins. Where are the Paladins good with? Damn it. Yeah, okay, decreased food and okay, the Hopmen decrease soldier movement. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired now because it's very late. Vanguard, right. The intuition of the Vanguard can predict the main attack orbit of the boss. That's actually important. So as long as you have a Vanguard around, you can actually predict where the boss is going to attack. It's a really big deal. Really big deal. So yeah. Vanguard is these guys. These guys are my Vanguard. So these guys are my tanks. Paladins are not the tanks. These guys don't really have to get involved in the fighting, in fact, at all. All they need to do is just kind of sit and chill in the sectors, honestly. In fact, I'm going to have one kind of chilling in each sector. And I will not have them be part of the team one. These are the tanks. There you go. Lancers. The Lancers were good at dealing damage to bosses. The Hauptmen were good for Hauptmen. Decrease enemy soldier speed. And bonus attack against enemy soldiers. So they're only good against the regular enemies. I think we'll go ahead and leave them in the group. No, there's too much risk of them just dying unnecessarily. So I think the Hauptmen will stay next to the cavalry, next to these guys. There we are. So these guys, what was it, 2? No, 3. It was 3, okay. These guys alone shall be number 3. I had number 5. No, these guys should be number 4. There we go. Now these guys should be number 5, number 6, and number 7 in case anything runs into trouble, in case we ever get into any trouble. I'm going to change 8 to number 9. There we go. These guys are just going to be the trash. Nobody cares about them. They can just die. It doesn't matter. These guys will be set, though, to tier 9 in case, if for some arbitrary reason, I feel the need to save them. So group number 9, I'm just going to set them over wherever and leave them on attack stance. These guys will always be on attack stance. Always on attack stance. These guys will be on a defensive stance. They won't really run away from the areas that you leave them. I argue the same for Team 2. Team 2 also on a defensive stance. They won't really... no, I'll set them... I'm going to have them set to a stand ground stance. And Team 1 as well, stand ground. Because you're going to control these guys directly. 1 and 2 are going to be your... What's the word? They're going to be the guys doing the scouting. They're the trolling. The moving around. They're going to be the guys running around and getting shit done. Ooh, did I not set you guys as number 8? I think I set them as number 9 by mistake. That's what I did. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up here and fix that. You are number 9. There we go. Okay, now we're finally ready. So, with that said, we select 9, right? This thing sells units. I didn't tell you guys about these 3 things on the right side. But yeah, this thing activates the selling of units. This lets you send units to other allies. And this one is where we start the game. That's right, the game is now finally started. And I am cheating. And I forget what I'm good with. And I think I actually don't get any special bonuses at all. So, whoops. But alright, we're ready to begin now. This starts the round. Let's go. It's round 1. So as you can see here, the archer's range is so high, they're just immediately unloading on him. As well as these boys. These boys are not having any trouble dealing with them at all. These guys, actually, I'm going to send them and just have them chill by the monks. Yeah, these guys can sit over here and chill as well. 5 can chill. 6 can chill. 7 can chill. These guys can all just kind of hang out. I'm not even sure I need these archers to be around. I really don't. Actually, hold on. One of these guys decreased food, I'm sorry. Knights and paladins. Right, the paladins. Alright, we'll keep number 5 in their sector. Just because of the bonuses they provide. That's the whole point of keeping them. There we go. Just look at that volley they've rained down on him. It's great. Yeah, as you can see here, I don't have all my men over here in the middle, and that's a good thing. The monk just keeps on healing them. I'm just gonna let him do that, honestly. This takes a while to get through, by the way. I believe I had it set to fast speed, right? Yeah, this is on fast speed. Just imagine how this feels when you're playing this on regular speed or slow. But yeah. If you guys want to see a legitimate playthrough, again, I played this with Ranger the other day. So look around for that video. It's on the channel. It's not too old. I may just go ahead and link it in the description. If I can remember to. I'm really bad at remembering to do stuff like that, but, you know, oh well. Also, I like how on the scoreboard, the AI is doing better than me, according to the game. There we go. And so I get all that gold. And some fresh, clean water. There we go. Let's go ahead and let's start the next round. Yeah, everybody's looking a-okay as far as food and armor, everything like that is concerned. So we're gonna start the next round, and while that's happening, I'm gonna go get some candy. Enjoy. Hey, are you judging me? Eating snacks in the middle of a recording? Wow, your judgment tastes delicious. Reese's Minis. So I like Team 1 the most, obviously, because they out heal the damage of health from stress over time, and having the paladin or the helpman or whoever it was here really helps. Another cool touch I want to highlight for you guys. Good stuff. Yeah, look, there's a little orb that'll glow above which wave you're on. It's pretty neat. I always liked that. I liked seeing that. It was pretty cool. Over here, I'll also show you about the different boss patterns. So this one here is like boss pattern random number generator. I'm going to share how this works because they've all been the same to me. And by they all, I mean the one, because I've only ever fought the one boss and lived. It takes too long to go through, man. But yeah. Start another wave. You know what? I'm getting tired of hearing that healing sound. Here we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna heal everyone right before the boss fight. How you guys enjoying the automatic winning? Look, I'm only doing this to figure out if it's possible for a single person to beat this mode. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. There we go. Let's see. Oh, we're right before the boss, I think. Well, time to put the candy down. Alright, let's get everybody healed up. Oh, these guys' HP weren't touched at all. Probably because no enemies ever entered their sectors. Probably has something to do with that. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, this could be based on if there's any enemy units in the sector. And not based on whether or not my units are in the sector. Just a thought. Just a thought. Oh yeah, by the way, over here is like the credits. I believe only one of these is the actual... Yeah, there's only like one scenario designer, and then everyone else is either like a beta tester or an alpha tester. Excuse me. Oh no, here we go, technical advisor, but he's still a beta tester. So these guys are going to start out like over here-ish, I guess. I want you to keep an eye on something here. Something really, really important. Alright? I want you to focus on... Ooh. I just realized there's no way I can disable that temporarily. That needs to be an option to disable this zone. Because I've sent units in here on accident and re-rolled them. Oops. But, yeah. You ready for the boss? Because I am. Alright. Oh. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. It's the next one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. At least my archers won't take damage as they're in the wrong sector. Actually, hold on. Do I even need to have any of these guys in that sector, honestly? Just let my archers do all the work. Yeah. Yeah, my archers just seem to do the work just fine. Oh, nope, here they come. There you go, stay just outside this sector. Take no damage. I learned something new. I'm all out of 0-calorie monster, no. I need the monster to carry me through to victory. I'd like to see... Oh wait, there is a progress bar. They even designed a progress bar to tell you how close you are to winning. Those little dots. I wish I'd showed you guys that before. But yeah. System here goes all the way around. Pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff. These guys, I kind of want them to just chill in the back. Leave them on no attack stance. Ooh, no, attack ground. Yeah, attack ground. I could at least send them to fight, potentially, you know, if I really wanted to. Alright, you ready for this? This is the full might of the Jawesome one. The full might. Be ready, be afraid. Because here it comes, the first boss. This guy has 18,000 health. Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, it's okay. They can just tank that. They can just tank that as well. They can just tank all of it. They can tank all of his shenanigans. Uh-oh. They cannot. They cannot. And voila! We took down the first boss. First boss. Just like that. Bing, bing, boom. These guys also took some damage. Everyone else is looking just fine. Let's go back in the next one. Next one. Hit me up. Let's go. Oh, wait. These guys should probably be outside that range. There we go. Maybe I can actually leave them on attack stance, honestly. Because these guys out-heal the damage. They out-heal the damage. That's how they heal that fast. They heal faster than they can lose HP. There we go. Again, the whole point of this video, just to make sure everything's like crystal clear, the whole point is to test and see if it's actually possible for one person to beat this scenario. I think it is. I really do. I think it is. You guys need to stay out that radius. There we go. Maybe I may have to pull them back a little bit further. Let these guys chase after him. Yeah, there you go. Alright, get these guys in here. It'll help reduce their armor. Yeah. Oh boy, that first boss though, he went down really well. Really well. Like that went way better than it should have gone. I guess I was wrong when I said that Rulick Unit Defense a while back was like the hardest AoE 2 scenario. I think I was just being a tad bit silly, I guess. A little bit silly. Just a little bit. Okay. Where are you? You're number 5, okay. Alright, number 5, come on up here. Number 5, take your position. May the next round start. It's crazy how much armor they get. Look at that, 14 armor. Oh, Thoricates is actually a pretty good damage dealer as well. Should probably think about just throwing them up there with the Lancers. I had no idea that there were such high damage dealers. Yeah, the Thoricates, these guys are like... Yeah, these guys should be over here with the Lancers. Wow, they didn't even take 1 point of damage. That's craziness. What is this? These guys are 3, okay. These guys are going to be part of Team 3 now. There we go. Yeah. So beautiful. So I think we get down to about 3 food per 1 period, about to that level. All right. How you doing, Team 5? All right. How we doing down here? All right, we're gonna start the next wave then. We're just ready to begin it right away. You know, it's actually fine. Come on in here. We can just heal you. Even these guys are barely being hurt. The range in these guys is pretty funny as well. Yeah, there we go. How we doing? Almost done. Ready for the second boss? I haven't fought the second boss yet. It takes too long to get through this game. I haven't actually fought the second, third, or fourth. Again, I know this probably doesn't look like the most fun right now, but that's because, you know, I cheated. So, I can assure you this gets hectic. See my video of me playing this with my buddy. My old friend Ranger. And yeah, we'll be ready for the second stage for the boss. Yep, there it is. Alright, how's Team 3 doing? Heal up a little bit first. Same for you, Team 5. You guys are probably gonna be okay. You guys are probably gonna be okay. There we are. And 5 as well. Come on in here. Oh yeah, 2 come on up here as well. So this guy has a little bit more HP. Oh, he's about to reach that area. Uh-oh. Who did he hurt? I think he went for my archers. Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna hurt them much. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all, actually. There we go. Yeah, shoot them all you want. You're not gonna beat them. Everybody get into cover. Get into cover, everybody. Uh-oh. Okay. Most everybody lived. I saw that we lost a couple dudes. Hey, finished. Okay, I'm terrible at handling that boss. Okay. That much is self-evident. There you go. Everybody get back to your positions. Yeah, Team 7 looks like they lost their whatever he's called. You know, you guys can come on up here and join in. No, you guys can be like down over here or something, I guess. You guys as well. Nine, go ahead and just start already. Where are you? There you are, Team 3. Okay. They're getting tougher. They're getting tougher. That's good. That's really good. Oh, this reminds me of something else. While all of this is happening, oh, it only buys one. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're ready to start the round. Yes, these guys are all just like completely and totally useless. I'm sorry, but they just don't do enough damage in my eyes to justify keeping. There we go. There we go. Let's sell these guys out real quick. Hold on, why is there a novice mixed in this? There we go. Get in there. Great big old dum-dum. Really? Here we are. Come on. Here we go, Squire. Wow, worst possible situation. I think I like the spear guys the least, so I'm gonna turn on the selling and sell these guys. Alright, it's okay. It's okay, let's see how these two turn out. Also. Hey, there we go. Level 4 marksman. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, another sniper. That's a good addition. But this was actually worth it. I wasn't thinking it was gonna be worth it. 2 squires. Another knight. Cool. You're only level 2. Again, I want level 3 or better. Okay, you're level 3. I'll accept that. Can we min-max this even further? Can we do it? Is it even possible? Hey, I'm getting lucky. Do kind of want to sell the spearman though. What? You're kidding me. That's so good. And then yeah, sell him. Warrior. Oh, and hey, level 3, cool. Again, I am min-maxing all the way on this, all the way, as many as I could get. Sell that. I wouldn't mind getting another sniper, another Thoracates in here. There we are. Is it possible I can get anything better than the hunter though? Like, is that even? No. Come on. Gotta give me archers. There we go. Nope. Archers. Only choice. One choice you get. Come on, give me archer. No, archer. No, archer. It really doesn't want to give me that archer. Yeah, it gets pretty difficult when you're trying to min-max like this. It's just, oh my goodness. No, stop! I want the best thing possible. I really do. I want to make sure it's actually possible for one person to beat this. Because 2 players, imagine if we had 2 players that can max out the population like this. You know, like really. Like imagine if there were 2 of us. Me and Ranger could have somehow figured it out. Like that would have been actually insane. Finally, there we go. Really doesn't want to give it to you. Oh my goodness, am I actually gonna get it? Am I actually? Hold on. Yo, what? I did it. I got it. Nice. Only level 1. I don't think it's possible I can actually reach the next stage. I don't think it is. But I wanna see. I'm struggling to do the math on this right now, but I think it is possible. Oh, you need to still be dadgummit. Really wouldn't mind it if you wanted to become a tier 3 for me. Hey, another sniper. Okay, a Woad Raider. All right, so see now we have to min max. Oh yeah, I don't think we can. We'd have to find something to sacrifice. Yeah, there's no way we could. So even if this were a shield bearer, I wouldn't be able to get it up to the next stage. I do have way too many of... No, these guys were actually useful. What did the knights do again? Or are the knights kind of useless? Well, hold on. I think it was the knights that were actually kind of useless. Decrease food consumption and combat stress. Yeah, that's it. That's all that they do, is the knights. The knights are kind of useless. What about halberdiers? Halberdiers, they gotta at least have something good, right? Halberdiers? No? Really? Halberdiers, nothing. Yeah, just anti-boss. That's all that they got. But it is potential for something really powerful. So I think I'm gonna sell them. They must sell all the knights. All the knights. Because again, the best ability I can get is already here. It's already accessible. I'll let you guys know whenever I'm ready by just, doing that thing. I'm sorry, I should have did that before, but I wasn't thinking I was going to take this long. The process of what I call getting what I want. Yeah, I don't mind doppelsoldners, I don't mind keeping them around. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Hey, another Woad Raider. No way. And another archer. And you I'm gonna sell. Okay, warrior, nice. Hey, level 3, nice. And that's how we do things. Nope, sell. Sell. See if I can get one more good dude out of this. Okay. Sure. Maybe 2 more good dudes. Are they gonna become another hunter for me? No, they became a peltast. I may... I'll see where the next streak goes. But if it's even gonna let me, if it's even possible. I think it is, just barely. Let's see, another Woad Raider. Yeah, it's like just barely possible for me to squeeze out another couple dudes. No. Disappoint me. Stop. All I need is shield bearer. That's all I can actually handle right now. Is shield bearer, and then we can worry about the archers later. Listen here, you. See, I would love to test out and find out which one I could get, but I actually do have to do the shield bearers. It's either that or sell the shield bearer and do archers. I have to focus one group down. And I'm okay with getting either or. I'm okay with either route. So there's not really anything good down the spearman path except for the Hauptmann. But they have that like whole anti-soldier thing going on and formation collapse. Which I already have. And it's already it is as good as it looks and sounds. So there's not much point in... Wait, the Doppelsoldner give the formation collapse? Ooh. I want to win this. I want to win this. Okay, Doppelsoldner. Decrease enemy soldiers' movement speed in the sector. Right, and I already have several Hauptmann to cover like pretty much every sector. So I'm gonna sell the Doppelsoldner as well. Oof. Nice. There we go. There we go. Now I need to stick more strictly to archers. Warrior. All right. I think that's a pretty good replacement. No. Okay, sure. We'll see. Nope. Okay. Alright. Archer or shield bearer? What's it gonna be? No, I think it has to be an archer. No, you know what? It can be one of these. Okay, cool. Sure. It's really hard to narrow this down. Wowie. Oh my goodness, this is taking a while. Keep getting the wrong men. Yeah, I'll leave them sitting in there. There we go. Just ready for their replacement, buddy. No, stop. Stop it. I don't want more of you. I have plenty. This is my strategy. Like, make sure you've got about 2 paladins and 2 Hauptmann, and you're good. That's my plan. That's my strategy. Ah, you became a... Nope, wrong one. Try again. Back in the same situation. We're back at square one again. Ah, here we go. Okay, they can only become something useful at this point. Yes, there we go. Peltast, finally. Oh my gosh. Now let's see if we can squeeze out either the hunter or the other deliberately. Yo, we got a Thoricates. Nice. Oh, these guys need to heal. So do you. Anybody in Team 2? Yeah, everybody in Team 2 needs to heal. Everybody over here needs to heal. You're not a part of Team 2 yet. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Okay, sure. Leveled up Halberdier. Hey. No, wrong one. Try again. Nope, wrong one. Try again. Okay, you can stop that now. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How are you doing? Okay. Boom. Come on. Either a squire or a hunter. And then we got min-max that down. Oh my goodness, stop! Stop! This is gonna take me all night. Might eat another Reese's. Tasty stuff. I have work tomorrow. I'm gonna die. Only on the inside though, so you don't have to worry. Nope, going for the squire. Actually, hold on. Is that worth it? Going for the squire? Squire leads to the knight, which is what we don't want. I believe, right? Yeah, we sold the knights. We don't want the knights. Oops. I've been selling the wrong dudes. The game's actually been trying to help me get the right dudes, and I've been kicking them all out. Huh? No. I suppose it doesn't really matter which, huh? Nope. Why am I leaving him outside as well? Wrong one? No, you know what? I can leave him out here now, actually. You I cannot. Go away. Go die. There we are. Hey. Nope. There we go. I'm a happy boy. Level 3. I can't remember if the Theraphos were in Team 2 or not. Yeah, okay, they are. They're in this team. So here's my current new Team 2. I don't want more halberds. Stop, spearmen, go away. They could potentially come to Lancers, though. Yeah, what was I thinking? They could become the Lancers. That's what tiredness does to you guys. Trying so hard to work out what the best unit is for me. Hey, the fighter. That's down the right path, right? Yeah, there we go. So good. I can't have it as an option for me. You know what? We have plenty of archers. We've been getting tons of those. Let's see if we can go for something new this time. There we are. Here we are. Is the pikeman what we want? Pikeman leads to halberdier, leads to lancer, yes. Unfortunately. Please be a shield bearer. I actually can't afford to have you be anything else right now. I don't believe I have the pop space. Okay. Perfect. Perfection. Ah, it would have been perfect if you were a fighter. Now it gets much more tricky. Much more tricky. Okay, now they have to be a spearman. No exceptions. This is gonna take me all night, dadgum. Just trying to min-max this and make it as perfect as possible. Okay. Alright, now we just need another Wood Raider. We did it, boys. Shield bearer, that's what we need. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna reroll all the halberdiers and see if I can get any of them to become lancers. Nope, wrong one. Reroll all of you into lancers. Yeah, reroll all of them into lancers. It's my requirement now. I have the money. I may as well go for it. Nope. There we go. Now after just typing in Robin Hood about 5 million more times. The wrong one. And I need to get more lancers. More lancers. Yes. Oh, wrong unit. Another one. Oh my goodness, it's actually working. Give me a shield bearer. What? One left. One left. Stop. I need to make a fighter. You know what? What if I make all of them into their respective more powerful counterparts? But honestly, I may as well, right? If I'm gonna cheat, let's go all the way. Okay, Vanguard. That's right, the Vanguard. The Vanguard is so good. Oh, they're gone. Wait, did I just re-roll? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I didn't. I thought I re-rolled like the perfect unit. I was about to be so mad at myself. Nope. Where are you? Hey. Yep. Come on, give me the perfect one. Nope. Nope. Another Vanguard. Oh. Yes. All that's left is you, buddy. Let's get them all tier 5s. Fully. Oh, almost sold the wrong guy. Finally, a shield bearer. Nope. Come on. Yes. It's done. It's finally been done. Another Lancer, and then finally one more Vanguard. Okay, you guys are now going to become Team 2. You guys are going to be Team 1. You guys are going to be Team... Were you 4? Yeah, you were Team 4, but now you'll be Team 3. Team 5 will now be Team 4. Team 6 will now be Team 5. And Team 7 will now be Team 6. Alright. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Oh, what the heck. Alright, we are now ready. Everything is ready. Everything is now ready. Everything is now ready. Everything is now ready. Okay. So after that, 5 hours wasting your life, how do you feel? Ooh. You guys are dangerously close to being accidentally re-rolled. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, that's right. We have to go through another wave. Yeah, they're gonna be alright. Look at that, we're so close. Look at that, 24,000 and 32,000 HP. Now keep in mind that we're able to kill this guy like before the first corner ends, right? So that makes me wonder, like, even with all of his HP, even with all of his ranged defense. Okay, so he's just like kind of an upgraded version of that. What about you? And yeah, I guess you're more or less an upgraded version of that. So you're probably gonna take like all year to die. Okay. I'm not gonna bother really healing them. You guys are probably gonna be okay. There you are. You guys I'm also slightly worried about. Let's see how badly I botched this one. Alright, here it comes. Beautiful, look at that. He's already mostly dead. And he's gonna do his thing. Whenever he does it. Never mind. No chance. No chances were given today. Alright. Let's start the final wave then. There they are. So that guy was easy peasy. And he had 42, basically, yeah, 42 defense against everything. So this guy is a lot more, though. 80. Though it is true we have that ability to erode away at enemy defense. Oh, it's not looking good. I don't think we're going to be able to actually beat this round. Too many regular enemies that are way too strong. All of our guys are attacking right now. All of them. Let's get... yeah, Team 6, come on down over here. There we go. Yeah, everybody's attacking, full on. There's nothing I can do. I cheated! All the gold and all the world. It's not enough. Not enough. That won't be enough to allow me to survive this round, though. Just survive. That's all I needed to do. Oh wow, I missed a higher level marksman. I missed one. I didn't min-max enough, guys. Yeah, I know, this is it for me. This is obviously the end. Look how close I am to actually finishing the level. Boom. Game over. Game over. Yeah, all that cheating, all that everything. I still can't win. Now, ninetuple-tech did not help me at all here, because I picked the wrong civ. It really is that simple. I just picked a bad civ. And hold on, let me double check something here. So, the final enemy team was Persians. Did they receive any bonuses? Persians, because they have ninetuple-tech mod, right? So start with 50 wood, food, war elephant, boiling oil. No, not really. They really don't have anything all that fantastic. What about as far as barracks and their upgrades? They do get the squires upgrade, which may have put a bit of an effect on things. But it didn't look like they went any faster than normal, because this is 9-tuple. So technically this means that squires would have applied 9 times over. 9 times. And it didn't seem like they were going fast enough. It didn't seem like they were moving at 90% extra speed, but I may be wrong about that. Is that what it looked like to you guys? Have you ever actually beaten this? Now, if you have, let me know. Blacksmith. They get almost every blacksmith upgrade as far as armor goes. So Persians is probably a bad civ to have chosen as your enemy if you're using the ninetuple-tech mod to try and win. So I'll go through and, well, no, I'll save it for another time. I'll do this another day, and I'll tell you guys what I think are the best civilizations. I'll actually chart it out on what civilizations work best for this scenario using either 9-tuple civ bonuses or even something crazy and ridiculous like 256 times tech mod, which would be insane. But, you know, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you guys again next time. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.